I'm returning today to my book, my game, a collection of improving exercises to do a little drawing. Let's see what our book holds today. So first, taking a look at what we've collected so far. This is my vision of a beach hut, and these are the things that I've previously collected, including a section of rope, a wooden barrel, some planks, a sheet of plastic, Now moving on to today's exercises. So this morning, as I walked along my beach where my beach hut is, I found the wooden headboard of an ornate bed. Now, when I think of a wooden ornate bed, I think of a lot of hand carving. So as I sketch out a basic shape of a wooden headboard, I think about what I might dream to be on a wooden headboard. I think on my headboard, I would like to add a figure, perhaps something winged, an angel, let's say. So I start with the wings, and very quickly, because my time limit for this is just 5 minutes, and there is a note that dark clouds gather on the horizon, so I'll add those momentarily after I figure out my headboard. And perhaps this angel is floating over a landscape. So in my bed, I imagine that there are mountains carved in the wood in the distance, and a great plain and some trees in the foreground. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll go ahead and add it to my hut. My space is getting a little cramped here with all of the things that I've collected gathering outside of my beach hut. So I'll just kind of tuck it in here between the palm tree and the wall right over my plastic folded sheeting. On the following morning, I found a 1-quart plastic oil container, empty, the sticker white with age. Now it takes me a moment to think about what a quart oil container looks like, and in my best recollection, it is shaped something like this. This also has a 5-minute time limit on it, so I work very quickly. Didn't use the ruler a whole lot for either of these exercises, just kind of free-handing it. There is a note on this exercise that says, "Clouds fill the sky. The ocean is blowing foam and whitecaps." I'm not really sure how to draw foam or whitecaps. I've expressed before that I have never lived on the beach and have only ever seen a beach probably a handful of times. So I don't quite have the resources or the imagination to figure out what foam looks like, but I'll add some lines to try to signal a stormy sea. And definitely lots of big dark clouds in the distance. And then, of course, I will add this also to my beach hut, and I'll set it just on the ground here, kind of tucked against the wall. Maybe it will serve some use or some purpose later down the road. And here you have it. My sketch so far, my beach hut with all of my stuff that I have found on the beach. It is always such a pleasure and a bit of a meditative exercise to do these improving exercises. And I thank you so much for joining me for these two.